compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it looking in my eyes, cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit, cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cut like the shell, I can bury the pain, so don't doubt for a second, just get out of my way. Push it in still, I'm not letting it go, so take this as a lesson, cause it's all that we know. Will the whole world know your name when we dance with destiny? I've been there and I've seen it, I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Oh, we can save the day, not die. It's like I'm seeing double vision. Take a seat, I'm on a mission. We got everything to gain. To become everything you're not, you just give it all you got and take the pleasure with the pain. Yeah, I can feel my fire awaken. No time for being complacent. There's a dream on the horizon, you know we gotta chase it. And when we get to where we're going, then we start the invasion. That's me? No, you must be mistaken. You know I'll turn you into rust, grind you right down to dust. You thought you were the best, well, you haven't met. Fire and rain, call me the hurricane. I'm not letting it go, cause it's all that I know. Will the whole world know your name when we dance with destiny? I've been there and I've seen it, I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your flame. I see the stars call. I see the stars call.
Welcome to the infinite world. What's my end game? There came a zero.
Send here, there is a silence everywhere.
No peace either.
Where there is no beginning and no end.
Real life be like that. And yet the words that won't go was through my head.
Do you see the radio light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? the others over and over again. I was a noob and alone.
My left hand can't reach like that through the wall. But I can't find you with access to the back of my eyelids. Pitch black, pure white, all the same. Endless, finite.
Copy that.
Consuming 10 billion using an instant. And don't come to you without a second thought. I'm here, on the border of the circle. Do you see the radiant light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel a tender warmth? Nothing here but gold. You can see the radiant light. You can't hear the beautiful chant. You can't feel the tender warmth.
If you can give someone something,
No hope, no rush, no hope.
copy that.
I may not be able to make you smile more, but I'll never make you cry, even once, never. I struggle to go outside the circle. Consuming 10 billion years in an instant. I'm not come to you without a second thought. I'm here.
Good afternoon, and welcome back to The Siege, or good morning, good evening, and it is Thursday. Yes, it is. Hi. I'm not allowed to look at my hair. Man, I hope this is working out at some point. Or I really just have to completely shave it, be done with it, just be like, nah. I mean, hey, this is my first time trying long hair, so maybe it's shit. It actually is shit. I have so much hair lying around in my flat now. I have to basically go through there with a comb every day to just get it off the ground. It's like, you know, it's like as somebody who is not super happy with that. It annoys me the heck out of it. Believe me. Horrid. How are you doing, folks? It is Thursday, and we are continuing Honkai Star Rail today because I really enjoyed the game, and I want to play more of it. We just reached the first planet, so to speak, so we're just done with the tutorial finally, and we're continuing that. Tomorrow, not sure what I'm playing tomorrow. Chances are pretty high that we are jumping into Stranded Alien Dawn again. Yep, might be a pretty fat chance that we are doing that, and then maybe I'm actually doing a review of the game live on stream. Yeah, trying to combine that a little bit because I want to, like, I'm so packed. So before the stream, I actually finished the third Age of Wonders 4 video for tomorrow, and then I will probably release the Stranded Alien Dawn review on Saturday. Like, I'm a little bit afraid that I'm putting too much content on the YouTube channel, but so far YouTube has not stepped in and shown me the middle finger, which is good. I assume because people are still watching it. Like, this is me having an assumption, but I'm assuming that what YouTube is doing is, as long as people are watching it, as long as people are clicking it, YouTube is like, yeah, you can upload as many videos as you like. But the moment I feel like you were just uploading stuff for the sake of it, I will step in. Well, that's at least my assumption. So I don't know if that is the case or not. But yeah, so far YouTube has not regulated me yet. So we will see when that occurs. But yeah, there's also a new Diablo video I actually was planning for tomorrow, and it's getting a little bit crazy this week. Like, as I said, I think I now had 3 Age of Wonders videos, Stranded Alien Dawn review, Diablo videos. So we had 5 videos. We had a day less because I couldn't do anything on Monday. Like, I was really out on Monday. So a video every day for the rest of the week. And we also know, actually, we released like also the Diablo podcast. So we are at 6 videos this week, plus 4 live streams, like 4 to 5 hours. Oh. I would say I put the work in this week. Cool. I mean, here's the thing. I said it before. Like, people are like, yeah, well, everyone has to work. Yeah, I know, and I don't have a problem with that. Like, that's the thing, right? As long as I have the feeling that I'm getting something out of it, and I'm not like, not gonna lie, like the last few weeks have been really tough on me regarding the channels, right? It's this. You starting, I talked about this before, right? You are starting to question yourself in, what am I doing here? Is this working out? Is the problem me? Nah, that can't be right. It's the kids who are wrong. No. But no, like, is it you? Well, you, me. It's you, Chad. No, it's me. Like, is it me? Is it the content I'm producing? Is it the platform? Like, you were going through so many things of, what is it I am doing wrong? Or am I just unlucky? And I know people are like, that doesn't exist. There's something which is not yielding results. Yeah, but sometimes they're out of your reach. Like, this is the thing about my main channel here, right? Like, the reality about my main channel is that even on live streams, most of the time we are bleeding viewers instead of gaining viewers, which is not good. And it's just in general, my main channel has been doing no real particular straights forward. If like, what did we reach? We reached 2,000 subscribers in January. And now it's May, and we had 2,050 subscribers. And it's like, okay. So is it my content? Now, granted, the plans I actually had for this channel in particular, I cannot overstate this enough. I didn't have the chance to execute on. Like, I think this is something I sometimes forget, but like, the games I wanted to do in this channel, like Nightingale, Wayfinder, Dune, like survivor games and all that, they just disappeared from the face of the earth. And it's yeah. That is, of course, a major problem. So maybe I'm just beating up myself too much for it. That might be might be a possibility, you know, and I have to stop with that, because now I'm looking at the Mole Under Management channel and I'm just realizing, oh, well, shit, it does work. Huh. Well, will you look at that? And I haven't really changed anything. Like, the things I'm doing with Age of Wonders 4 right now is stuff I have been doing for, I think, over a decade. Right? So, like, the technique I'm basically doing is not new, but it's a channel which is focusing on strategy games. A game which has an audience, but just not enough YouTubers. As just a prime candidate of doing things right. You know, it's like so many, and I have to admit, I'm a little bit concerned about that. I'm a little bit afraid of that. Like, I totally see the success this game could have and the impact this game could have on the channel. Well, could have, already has. I'm talking about Age of Wonders as if it is like months and months away and nothing is happening or anything. Like, no, it has an impact already. Crazy impact at that. I wouldn't be surprised if we are reaching actually 150 subscribers before the game is even out on the channel. Just insanity in general, right? And so I'm just concerned about, like, oh gosh, okay, breathe, Mole, focus, and just put out good videos. I will slow down with the amount of videos a little bit next week, because I also have to play the game and I have to collect as much information as possible. There's so much to discuss. Like, this is one of the things I haven't really, like, some people are already asking for it in the comments under the videos, and they're like, hey, can you do like a detailed analysis on some of the factions and all that? And I'm like, no, because I don't have the game. Like, yeah, I know that the game is already out there. I know that people already have the game for like a week. I'm not one of them, because the reality is the people who are making the decisions, who are getting a key for Age of Wonders, they look at my numbers, especially of the main channel, and they go, WTF, why would I support this? Now, I have been reaching out to them again with the Mole Under Management channel. And I have been basically like putting front and center the new videos I've been creating. And I'm hoping that maybe helps, so that I might get a key today or tomorrow, or maybe even on Monday. I know it's not as much time as all the other people have, but just a few hours. Or the most amazing thing for me would be tomorrow, so that I have the whole weekend to just take this dive. And maybe even plan some videos before. Like, you won't believe how much it helps a content creator to... Well, no, actually it does two things. It does help a content creator massively, or it contradicts you. Because it's under NDA. You are not allowed to talk about it. And... so you have to be really careful where you have to be really careful about what you are saying, because if you are just giving them the idea of you breaking NDA, you're out. You're out, right? So you have to be careful what you're creating, but it helps the content creator so much, because you can already record some videos. You can already like plan something. You can get a feeling for it. Like, it gives you such a massive heads up before everybody else that yeah, it's of course very unfortunate that I don't have that luxury with Age of Wonders. I rarely get that luxury anymore because the channels has been too small. So this is why I'm like really excited the Mole Under Management channel is taking off. Like, would I mind to just do YouTube videos for my Mole Under Management channel and like basically say that's my main YouTube video channel? No. I love strategy games. Like, I might be somebody who plays everything. I love RPGs. I love me some shooters here and there. I love me some action games. Like, don't get me wrong, I love video games in the end. But my home is strategy games. That's what I started out with as a kid. Those were most of the games my dad had on his PC. Like Command & Conquer, Red Alert. I don't even want to count how many hours I have in this game. Like, it's crazy, right? But I love strategy games. They're great. They keep me up. It's kind of weird how in some games, like RPGs or even shooters, I feel this, how to put it? I feel this sluggishness, this I'm running out of steam. You can see when I play Battlefield. It's kind of hilarious. You can see at Battlefield the first 1 or 2 hours when I'm playing Battlefield, I'm doing all right. I have some peak moments and then some totally atrocious moments, but I'm like, it's okay. Average, you know? You win some or you lose some. But then after that time, I just play shit. Because I've basically reached the maximum time I can kind of get. I can tolerate a shooter. And other shooters even less. But I don't have that with strategy games. Never. I can play strategy games for hours and hours to come, and I don't notice anything. I don't feel anything. It's just like, yeah, they are a thing for me, you know. And so, having a game like Age of Wonders, I don't mind. So, yeah. But enough of that. Again, super happy with the Mole Under Management channel. The Diablo channel is chugging along. As much as I expect right now regarding Diablo. Like, there are tons of channels out there who are already doing Diablo content, so you directly compete with them. But there's also not a lot of going on right now for Diablo, and most people are just like, I have other games to play. Right? So Diablo is just a, you know, just a thing which is chugging along. And I remind YouTube that this is a Diablo channel for now. And so when the interest is coming back, when the people are coming back, I can then come back with more content. Right. So, yeah. But it's going all right. News. Let's have some news. Do we want to have some news, chat? News! Do you want some gaming news? Because I don't really have much to talk about. I Played some War Tales yesterday with a buddy of mine. We haven't done too much. I have to admit, in co-op, War Tales feels not so great, interestingly enough. I enjoy playing it with a buddy of mine, don't get me wrong, but because you are splitting up the things which are to do in War Tales, you are only playing half the game, and it doesn't feel great. It makes you, in my opinion, it becomes boring very quickly. But that's just me. Did I play anything else? Oh yeah, I unlocked finally, took long enough. Speaking about sluggish mole here, I finally unlocked the U-boat in World of Warships. Yay! And oh boy, do I have to learn that thing. Like, wow. Wow. It's an interesting playing thing, the U-boat. Especially that you have to accommodate your depth with your torpedoes. So normally when you are sending out torpedoes with, let's say, a destroyer, it's a straight line, right? It's a rocket. It's like zoop. No big deal. Yes, of course, you have to calculate where the ship will be when the torpedoes hit the ship and all that. Sure. But when you were using a U-boat and you were underwater, because, well, you were a U-boat, duh. You also have to calculate not just how long the torpedo takes to get to from point A to point B. You also now have to remember that the torpedo has to go up. So what I had happen to me quite often is that I send out my torpedoes and it looks like the torpedoes will hit the ship, and then the torpedoes are going literally underneath the ship because I didn't accommodate for the time it takes the torpedoes to raise. And yeah, then the other ships are becoming wise of you, and they are doing everything to mess you up. And as a U-boat, 2 hits or 1 hit with a good underwater barrel bomb, you're toast. There's nothing which saves you. You are the most breakable ship in that game. Like, somebody just has to look at you funny and your U-boat goes breaks in half just like that. You're done. You're gone. Okay. So yeah, but I finally unlocked that. Now I'm shipping around with my U-boat. It's a fun. It's a funny. My god. I'm apparently playing World of Warships now for nearly 6 years. Huh. Speaking about a bad habit, I feel like, wait, Mole, you have never played World of Warships on stream. Yep. Oh, that's my guilty pleasure. That's my guilty pleasure. I'm not streaming that game. Also, in my opinion, that game does not deserve. No, actually, I don't know what they are doing in World of Tanks at this point. I have stopped following that game entirely because I don't give a shit about tanks. But World of Warship is fair. It's absolutely fair. The only thing you can do now at this point is increasing the amount of XP you are getting and the amount of money you are getting. So if you want to reach new ships faster, that's what you can do. And that's it. You can't buy ships anymore. Well, besides of the special ships, but they're mostly just like they recolored the ship. I was like, yeah, okay. There's no boost of any kind in the game you can buy for money. Like, even they had the flags and the paintings of the ships. They could give you some percentages in boosts, right? Completely removed. It's literally just skins now. It doesn't do anything anymore. Like, they remove the pay to win from that game entirely, which I'm really happy with. Like, I don't have a problem with having to play hundreds of games before you're unlocking a new ship. Like, if you don't want that, then pay money. But, like, even getting a new ship doesn't necessarily make it a better ship, because yes, the stats are going up and your ship is becoming better, right? But you're automatically being put into a different battle category. So when you are unlocking like a level 8 ship, you are staying most of the time around level 7, level 8, or some level 9s you have to fight against. Like, you can fight against one stronger or one weaker, but most of the time it's all level 8. You're not starting to become more powerful. So even getting a stronger ship later on in the game doesn't do anything for you at that point. And again, there's nothing else you can buy which gives you any advantage in gameplay. They have completely removed that. And so I'm cool with the game. I'm pretty happy with that, which is nice. Did I do anything else? Man, I'm really itching to go back a little bit to Dead Island 2. That game is stupid fun, but I'm having a time issue right now. But yeah, I would say we are starting with gaming news. How about that?
How about that? Let's have some gaming news. Welcome to the news. Everything is horrible. Gaming industry sucks. End of news. Thanks for watching.
Well, not too far away from the truth. Where to start? Oh, let's start with something positive. Let's start with something positive here, right? So, good news. Microsoft has been holding true to their word, and Quantum Break is back on PC and Xbox, and it's also back to the Xbox Game Pass on PC. They have renewed the licenses for that game, and the game is back. It's back again. So it took them only 2 weeks? And again, licensing. That's the problem when you were getting real actors and all that, right? It's like, yeah, I can see that. So cool, it's back. They were true to their word, and it's also on Xbox Game Pass. So yeah, that's pretty fantastic. Good news. Speaking of Microsoft, let's just jump right into this, even though I don't really want to give it too much attention, because now it's just like everyone hates everyone. Yesterday, the CMA, as you might remember, has said that the deal of Microsoft and Activision Blizzard is not going through, and Microsoft at this point is not holding back anymore. They have been, in a recent interview, the head of Microsoft has been basically slamming the CMA for their decision, and he was basically this close to say, you know what, UK, we're done with you. And I'm not over-exaggerating. He was basically this close to say that sentence in the recent interview. And he has been pretty much upfront on how he thinks this is pretty much bullshit because it makes no sense. And he's saying that Microsoft has been in the UK for 40 years and will play a vital role, not just supporting businesses and non-profits, but even defending the nation from cybersecurity threats. But this decision, I have to say, is probably the darkest day in our 4 decades in Britain. It does more than shake our confidence in the future of the opportunity to grow a technology business in Britain that we have ever confronted before. Which is like, whoa, okay. And he's saying that it's all about the potential concern about what could become the cloud streaming of games, like you see the streaming of movies on a network like Netflix. But this business is so small today that Microsoft can't even stream games to more than 5,000 people at the time in the entirety of the United Kingdom. So for regulators to step in and seek to torpedo a 68 billion global traction out of concern of part of the business that is so small and to reject so many proposals to try and address their concern, it leaves people worried and it leaves people thinking that actually the process in Brussels worked far better than we are now addressing in London, which is a pretty nice way to say that the point you chose to say no to us is absolutely arbitrary bullshit, and I agree with it. And EU is just better business for us. Like that's basically what he's saying here. And I get it. If they really like only have like 5,000 to 10,000 people in the UK, and this is what the CMA made their decision on 5,000 to 10,000 people getting impacted. Whoa, that's bad. Hey, Draco how have you been, man? Hope you're okay. Hello. Good afternoon to you, good sir. Tipset. Hello. Welcome in. I'm alright. I was out of town for the last couple of days. Hey, I hope it was something positive. Hope you had some good fun. And if not, my condolences. No, man, glad that you are back and that you had some safe travels. That's always good news. Before we continue, I'm doing something. My throat is a bit itchy today. Oof. And he's continued to say that I'm optimistic that the European Commission will continue to go forward as it has signaled in recent weeks and months, that it will regard the very promise that the CMA has rejected as a far more appropriate. It's all about being pragmatic. Don't we want regulators to be pragmatic? Yeah, but nah. Do we want regulators to actually talk to the people they are regulating? Well, that's true. Do we want regulators to look for solutions rather than reasons to block people from moving forward? We thought we had answered every question that the CMA panel had put to us, and we specifically said, if you have any other questions or concerns, please let us know. We want to address them. But they went silent. We heard nothing from them. This is not the way regulators in Brussels work with companies. You have more of a conversation. Investment flow to places where people have confidence in the way laws and regulations work, and for all of us who had some hope that post-Brexit the UK would construct a constructor that would be more flexible, better for investments, better for technology, we are finding the opposite is true. He then added, what is most striking to me is that the English Channel has never seemed wider in terms of Europe as a continent being attractive to investment, and that Brussels being a place one can sit down and have a conversation with the regulators who are accountable to the elected leaders. And the difference we now confront in London, where we have regulators who are not only unelected, and unaccountable, and now making decisions that are fundamentally unwise. There is some pretty stark words, to say the least, coming from one of the head people of Microsoft. And I can totally understand their frustration, especially when the regulators are not talking to you and they are literally just there to block you. Why? Pfft, who cares? We block you. Again, we have been talking about this yesterday quite broadly, and about like, look, I'm somebody who is pretty quick in taking apart a picture and understanding the nuances and the details in said picture. Now I'm looking at the decision the CMA has given to paint this picture, and I'm absolutely failing to understand what they base their decision on. And if me, Mr. Nobody on the internet, fails to see what's going on here, right, that's probably, and you just see that, like, even Microsoft is like, we don't know what their problem is. Right. It's this, yeah, there's something odd going on here. Look, don't get me wrong. I have no love for Microsoft. I hate Microsoft from the bottom of my heart, thanks to Mixer. Like, don't get me wrong. I have no love left for that company in any shape or form. But even I have to be pragmatic here, as he says, and say, I'm failing to see like a valuable reason on why you would block this. Right. Food conventions, I tell you, they would be the death of me, since too much new and amazing food types. I have never been, well, no, that's not true. I have been to a food convention. I don't know if this is telling you anything, but it's called the Green Week, or as we call it, die Grüne Woche. Yes, it's like a food convention we're having here once a week, lol, once a year. That's not the same. Yeah, once a year. It's like they have the big convention center here, and it's all about food and like food production and farms and all the things, you know. And I've been there, I think, twice. It has been a while, I admit. But man, when you were coming out of that convention, even though you were only allowed to like sometimes test small bits and pieces, just the amount of it is like, oh my god, so much food. It's horrible. It reminds me always of it always reminds me of like holidays, right? When you were going to family, it's just the amount of food which is being cooked. But yeah, checking out new food, or food like you have never tried before, and there's so much. It's like funny enough, one of the animes I really loved in the recent years was Shokugeki no Soma, aka Food Wars. The food they made there, holy shit. I actually did some of the recipes, because it's real food, right? I did actually some of the recipes. Oh, it's so good. It's like, oh my god. And no, we are not talking about the last season. We're ignoring that, and even season 4 and 5 is like kind of too much story, not enough food. But man, dude, yeah, I feel you. Food is like, But I'm glad you survived, and you're safely back at home, and I'm glad it was a good experience. Oh my god, I had a buddy of mine, must have been over a decade ago now, who wants to go to a food convention, and he must have eaten something his stomach just couldn't take. And he was out with like, well, I don't want to call it food poisoning, but like he was just out for 2 days. He felt so miserable. He must have eaten something at the convention which wasn't good for him. So that's something I never want to experience. Yeah. Thankfully, I have to admit, thankfully I have a pretty tough stomach. The kind of stuff I eaten in my life, which was definitely not good anymore, and I noticed too late, and then you would think next day, oh shit, this will be a puke fest. Nothing. I never had issues with my stomach. The last time I basically puked must have been years. Right. My stomach can take some pretty zany stuff, to say the least. Yeah. Thankfully. Thankfully. So I chalk that off as a positive. What I want to say is I can eat. I can eat. Let's continue here. He also sent out a message to the Prime Minister, and he added, if the government of the United Kingdom wants to bring in investment, if it wants to create jobs, if it wants to make the United Kingdom a home where technology is not only going to flourish, but be creative, then it needs to look hard at the role of the CMA. This regulatory structure in the United Kingdom, this transaction and the message that the United Kingdom has just sent to the world, because I can tell you, while I might have a point of view that is based in part on an interest our company has, so he is admitting it, of course he's looking out for the company, I have heard from a great many around the world, people are shocked, people are disappointed, and people's confidence in technology in the United Kingdom has been severely shaken. There's a clear message here. The European Union is a more attractive place to start a business if you want someday to sell it than in the United Kingdom. Ooh. Ooh. That's, yeah, like they're very blunt and open to the government here, which again, I totally understand. I mean, I have absolutely issues following the reasoning for the CMA to block this whole thing. I really do. So I can also eat, but tasting 3,000 dishes in a day is a way past eating. Yeah, that is just torture. That is just torture, I agree. So yeah, we will see how this continues. I will push the whole Activision Blizzard Microsoft thing into the background again, because Microsoft has already announced they will appeal to the CMA, and then if that doesn't work, they will drag this whole shit to court. Right? Like they have made this very clear. So just we will see how it goes. We'll keep you informed when something big is happening. But when it comes to the quarrels between them, nah, man. I just ignore that. Next news. Uh-oh. Well, this is not good. This is not good at all. if you have been looking forward to Star Wars Jedi Survivor, at least on PC, you might not want to touch that. Because people had now the chance to actually play the game, and they are preparing their reviews, like Level Up Gaming or some other magazines and websites and YouTubers, and it's a disaster. It's unplayable at this point. GameStar, who is the biggest German gaming magazine for PC gaming, who has been in the industry for 30 years now or something like that, they said that it's just unplayable. Apparently their high-end gaming PC with an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X, 32 GB of RAM, and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090, and even at 4040p, the Ryzen is unable to maintain even 50 FPS. Why is that the case? Because apparently the 4090 is being underused and is only using 35 to 60%, but apparently the CPU is running at 100% usage, but only because it only uses 4 CPU threads. Yep. It's apparently like only using 4 CPU threads, which, all things considered, that is not good. Also, people have been reporting that they cannot play the game because of video RAM limitation. If you want to play this game in 4040p, you need at least 18 gigabyte of video RAM. Not your DDR RAM. I'm talking about the RAM which is in your GPU. Keep in mind, there's only like 4 GPUs out there who can even run or even have that amount of RAM. Like, my 3080 has just 10. No, 12, actually. This is the 12 gigabyte version. My bad. Is it? Is it 10 or 12? Damn it, I always mix it up. Doesn't matter. It shouldn't eat that much memory. It just shouldn't. You can see it right now here when I'm removing my stupid video cam. You can see it in the up left corner. Look at the up left corner and look at the RAM. Look at that. This is the video memory the game is using at 4040p. 17 gigabyte. And you can also see that it doesn't use all the CPU cores. And it's running at 40 FPS. And they have been apparently playing with tons of settings, and it's just not, it's like, this is high-end PC gaming. They have the top end of the line of hardware in that PC. And you can see it on the left side. It's not pretty, and it's not 4K. It's 4040p. But it's like, yeah. Everyone is hoping that day one patch is fixing those issues, but to be completely blunt, this is, by the way, now without ray tracing. Like, as some people have been mentioning, oh, maybe it's the ray tracing. No. No, it's freaking not. It's not the ray tracing. It's just the game just completely losing it. And yeah, the requirements they're giving out are not feasible. So there seems to be another very bad PC port, unfortunately. And keep something in mind. You probably don't know that, but here's the thing about GameStar. GameStar is one of those magazines who normally doesn't give a shit about the port. They're always like, gameplay is king, right? And that's the most important part. And they don't really care like how well or bad a game runs. So that they are actually pointing out the performance of the game. That's not a good sign. That is never a good sign. So, yeah, and again, it's kind of weird because keep in mind, this game is Unreal Engine 4, an engine which, at least at this point, should have been well known to the developers, and especially Respawn. Respawn has been using the Unreal Engine since they became Respawn. Titanfall is using Unreal Engine. Titanfall 2 is using Unreal Engine. The first Jedi game is using Unreal Engine 4. And they were all running well. I have absolutely no clue what happened here and why the heck it's running like shit. So, and again, people have been checking on options and all that, and it doesn't make a difference because again, your CPU is bottlenecked to only 4 threads to use them at 100%, and the VRAM is just going absolutely crazy and hugs all the VRAM which is available. So, yeah, right now, if you are planning to play this game tomorrow on PC, you better don't. Yeah. If you have a console, you might wanna go with PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, because from what we are hearing on the console side of things, it's good. Yeah, here they're showing the cutscenes, and they're showing that the cutscenes are doing pretty good. Which is interesting because the cutscenes are apparently rendered in-game. So again, whatever is going on here seems like it has to be fixed through a day one patch. Which sucks. But just watching this, oh my god, video memory of 20 gigabyte, 21 gigabyte. Holy shit. That is absolutely crazy. Madness. Absolutely madness. Well, glad that I'm not playing this game. And I haven't planned to play this game. So, yay! Good for me, I guess. Not so good for the people who want to play this. Like, it sucks. Some light bugs. Maybe it's because it's more open worldsy now. But then also probably not, because they also showed like a lot of like in-room stuff. Hey, the good old Titanfall wall running. Glad that is in. Yeah. But yeah. So stay away from that game. At least for now. Which rickety sucks. Yo. Oh. Oh. Speaking of another performance issue, apparently the reviews for Age of Wonders 4 are now available. And everyone is praising it, but at least on consoles it seems like Age of Wonders 4 has some issues with the performance, but apparently the game is terrific. Let me see. Who is... Let me see. Yeah. Do we have Age of Wonders 4 reviews? Age of Wonders 4 reviews. Let me see. Oh, here they go. Oh, IGN has one. Let's watch that. It's a 4K.
In most 4X games, the achievements of your past civilizations only live on in animated discussions with friends over drinks later. Your Gandhi from a previous campaign in Civ isn't going to come through a portal and save the day in a later one, with the scars of a nuclear war against Alexander the Great still marking his slender frame. That would be rad, though, and it's a big part of why I've been coming back to Age of Wonders 4. As the rulers I led to victory actually
I have to admit the
to
dude
a mighty pantheon
sounds
and
very
become
boring.
A recurring cast for future adventures. And that's only the icing on top of a well-crafted fantasy strategy game with varied tactical battles and a near-perfect pace.
Well, that sounds good. Let's have a look.
Rather than telling a story of many alternate Earths or distant galaxies, starting over on a fresh map is baked into Age of Wonders 4's lore, where powerful sorcerer kings teleport between many different realms in their quest for power and glory. And the way this encouraged me to think about a given run as a more digestible, if not exactly bite-sized, 6 to 12 hour sprint helps to build the sense of lasting investment in the progress of my pantheon. It's a great way to do account level progression that doesn't feel forced, artificial, or over-monetized. At least in the review build, I didn't spot any sneaky microtransactions. The tendency lately to add them right after launch has put just about everyone on notice for me, but so far so good.
They said they will not do that.
Unlock neat new stuff from ruler
It's Paradox,
cosmetics to functional combat items to challenge maps like this frozen wonderland ruled over by a Chronicles of Narnia-esque ice queen that I really liked. And in addition to being very respectful of your time, these themed, story-based realms feel significantly different from just dropping into a standard 4X map with conquest, development, and research-based victory conditions, which you can also do with tons of interesting customization options. Often, the victory condition in a story realm is to complete a series of quests, culminating in a showdown with a memorable antagonist.
That's neat. So that's how they do the single-player experience then.
I had such a good time with these, I almost found it hard to go back to the more traditional style of play.
So a bit more like Heroes of Might and Magic then.
The other thing that had me planning 2 or 3 completely different campaigns every time I started a new one is the in-depth free
God, I want to play this so much.
Tools. It's probably the most customization
Vulcan!
of this
They
kind
look
I've
so
seen
cute!
in a purely fantasy-based game, and I was especially excited by how it let me play against stereotypes. You can make noble orcs in shining armor who march dutifully into battle with holy words on their lips, or bloodthirsty cannibal elves who live for destruction. Whether you're an elf or a dwarf comes with some suggested racial traits that fit the classic fantasy version of each race, but you can of course change all of those out. Lanky dwarves who live above ground and love magic? Sure. Feline necromancers who ride around on giant spiders? Go for it.
Looks stupid,
Culture pick,
but go for
barbarian,
it.
feudal, mystic, and so on, defines most of your starting roster and how your empire's economy works, and there are only 6 of those.
Yeah.
So if I were being harsh, I could say there are only really 6 playable civs with lots of little bells and whistles to swap out. But the magical progression system that carries you through the ages does
This
a lot
is the big
to
thing.
alleviate that.
Yeah.
Rather than technological ages, Age of Wonders 4 has 5 tiers of mystical tomes unlocked through research, each providing increasingly powerful units, spells, and campaign mechanics. They're divided into 6 alignments: Astral, Materium, Chaos, Order, Nature, and Shadow, with 2 tomes per alignment per tier that might be very thematically different. Within Chaos, for instance, you can focus on fire magic or revelrous aggressive infantry like Berserkers. Doubling down on one affinity or mixing and matching are both very viable, creating a practically absurd number of combinations for what your race might become by endgame. I
Nice.
especially love the racial transformations at certain tiers.
That's
You might turn your
cool.
people into plant hybrids who can move much easier through forests, or
That's so cool.
frostlings who can build farms on snow. The cold never bothered them anyway.
Oh boy.
This
Comment
amount of
time.
customization doesn't always come without some hitches, though. Remember that cool Ice Queen map I mentioned? I made a badass race of wolf-riding frost Vikings to tackle it, but I found that its provinces were often affected by a modifier called Arctic Blizzards that isn't visible in any way on the map, and it blocks your units from healing even if they're parked in your capital city. You have to actually mouse over a unit to see if they have the modifier, meaning I was constantly marching my armies around in the snow to find one safe province where they wouldn't freeze to death. That's a pretty big oversight for such a punishing mechanic. And even completing their final transformation into beings of pure ice didn't remove the penalty. I found more strange edge cases like this the more tweaking I did with my campaign setups.
Yeah.
Sure, you
That was a
can
problem in the
play
previous
on a
Age of
dude
Wonders
like
games.
Desert World, where everyone's capital starts underground and then infest it with Cthulhu monsters. But
Like, I want to step in here for a second. Like, in the previous Age of Wonders games, I know that some people, I had those people under my comments, would say like, nah, that's not true, and you could do everything in the previous Age of Wonders games. No, you couldn't. Don't kid yourself. There were just some moments where the combination of certain races with like certain, like the more liberal you became with what you want to do with your race, the more you realize where the boundaries were. I'm not saying it was impossible. Like, I know people only think in extremes nowadays. It works or it doesn't work. There is nothing in between, right? But that's, like, the point I want to make here is there are too many moments where in Age of Wonders, sure, could you make something work? Yeah, you could make everything work under that premise. But did it really work? Probably not. So it's the same thing, right? It's this, yeah, this doesn't necessarily work, and it seems like we have a like the more crazy you go, the more we will see outliers where things are just not working well together.
You might find the mechanics haven't really been fine-tuned for all the possible weird combinations yet. The tactical battles, which take place on their own maps, aren't quite as exemplary as the strategic core of Age of Wonders 4, but they are just as fast-paced and can offer some seriously satisfying challenges. The bestiary is huge, with everything from elementals to astral monstrosities to demons, spawning as neutral or hostile NPC factions, in addition to the forces of your rival civilizations.
But why French-shaped?
The one place it feels like kind of a letdown is when you're assaulting a major enemy city. It doesn't really feel like an epic struggle through the streets of a vast metropolis. At most, it's a scuffle over the ramshackle outer defenses, protecting what looks more like a large village. But I did love seeing some of the bigger engagements that are possible with multiple armies on each side.
That's the question. So that's weird, because they had that feeling in Age of Wonders Planetfall. So I wonder why they did go back to... This is clearly Age of Wonders 3, what we are seeing here. I really liked how Planetfall was doing it, that you were already in the city, you had defense towers shooting. I wonder if this is just the beginning and the person did not see the end game in like a normal match and hasn't seen like a full build out city. Like I'm not sure about that.
I definitely have to applaud the graphics and UI as well. The balance
The UI
of
looks
Age of Wonders
slick.
4 strikes between realistic and stylized is just about perfect for me. Every unit, from a proud elven archer to a snarling wolf, is readable at a distance and projects a strong personality. The maps all look great, whether you're starting in a serene meadow or on some alien-looking astral plane. There's quite a bit of customization for your leader and units as well. And the interface panes are well organized, nice to look at, and easy to navigate. Nested tooltips make it easy to get just as much information as you want, and sometimes figure out what the hell the narrator is talking about when they bring up some lore concepts from other games in the series you may not have played. As much as I enjoy building a legacy in a 4X game before starting over to do it all again, the fact that my legacy follows me in Age of Wonders 4 feels much more rewarding. And the faster pace of its very strong campaign mechanics and pretty good tactical battles make it feel like I can write a new chapter of this saga in a reasonable amount of time and still have time to do something else on my day off, especially with the very well done story realms. Cranking all the dials up to maximum weirdness can lead to some edge cases that ruined my fun a bit, but it's not that big of a price to pay for the vast map and empire customization we get to play with. It really is wonderful.
It's
For
really
more
wonderful.
tactics and strategy, check out our reviews of Advance Wars 1 and 2.
Nope. It is great. 8 out of 10. It's kind of weird. This is why I find like reviews so arbitrarily useless, by the way. I find them so useless. You have basically heard him only making like 1 or 2 small points he didn't like, and it's now an 8 out of 10. And it's like, okay, that's your arbitrary thought about this. That's fine. But it's like, whatever. It's like, yeah, their opinion. Why the heck is... What? Okay, I will not show this on stream. But apparently good old YouTube is people also watched Velma is Worth It too, who shows a Velma just shy of being completely naked and showing her boobs. And I'm literally searching right now for Age of Wonders 4 reviews. Why is that a thing? Why on earth is that a thing? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm too dumb. I will not. Nope. Nope. But yeah. Okay. I mean, again, I don't really need reviews on Age of Wonders 4. I know what to expect from the game. I know what's coming. Right? And yeah. Yeah. Just what it is. That's kind of funny. Age of Wonders is reposting the PR spin on this. Let me show you this very quickly. So this is what Age of Wonders is posting for all our Xbox players. Jazz has been posting. Age of Wonders 4 is surprisingly awesome and not something I expected to get addicted to. So, that's his post. Right. Here is the Windows Central post he's linking to. Age of Wonders 4 is an unexpectedly brilliant strategy game for Xbox and PC. However, their performance, and that's not the one they are reposting. The PR spin on this. The PR spin on this. Hilarious. Yeah. At least we are getting reviews before the release. Way before the release. Which I enjoy. And why I would probably not get access to it. Damn it. God damn it. Alright. But I think we are done with the gaming news. I am pretty certain we are done with the gaming news. Yes. Yes. I'm looking forward to play Age of Wonders 4. Let me start the Honkai and the Star Rail. Wait, let me log in before I dust myself with all the important information shown on the screen. That is so amazing. That they are literally like putting like all the information on the screen when you are booting up the game. It's pretty great. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, into the Weeb. But wait a second, didn't it save my sound stuff? It did. Why is it now louder? Weird. Shouldn't we get... Where is it? That's tutorials. Ah! There we go. Some more Gamber. Oh, this is the next big Gamber one, level 15. Wait, so I still don't understand this. Aptitude Showcase. During the character trial event, Aptitude Showcase, Trial can set trial character repeatedly appear in specific stages. Okay. Rewards for the trial stage can be claimed after completing the stage challenges from the event screen. So if I'm... Oh, I have Hook, by the way. Haha! So do I just get this? The thing with trial characters is I don't... Yeah, I don't know yet. Okay, let's continue to level a little bit.
Corroded, yet fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant...
Whatever he says. Okay, fire.
It's too late to repent.
Oh, that's helpful. Finish him.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Yes. Who's next? I think we can actually kill this thing before...
Watch this!
Yeah.
This is our chance.
Or not.
Come on, villains! Who you calling small?
That's the first time I see her. Oh my god, the running.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Oh, what is that? Oh, this is the fast travel point here. What is this? It's a calyx, a strange entity born from the phenomenon of space distortion. Come in handy, come in journey, you might come across the calyxes like this and related to distorted calyx and mirrors, so look out for that. So it's literally the fast travel save point. Oh no, this is for materials? Wait, am I wrong? Calyx Golden. These game modes cost Trailblazer power to play. Oh, are those your dailies? I think those are your dailies things. Let's do that. Level 16. Challenge waves. Yeah? What is support? Some game modes allow support characters to assist in combat. This dude. Oh yeah, you can... Oh, so you can only have 3 characters with you. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's cheat a bit.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Well, great for you. I think we can finish him. No, we can't.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
How much health do you have? How much health do you have left? Shit, I don't see that. If I'm ulti this thing now, I think I should ulti this one. Yeah.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nah.
Seems you need to experience some hardship.
Oh my. So I've never used this dude. What is bounce doing? Oh, it hits all of them.
I won't go easy on you.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Okay, I think we can actually kill this thing. We cannot.
This is our chance.
Goody! Let's ulti them and kill 2 of them, at least.
Rules are made to be broken!
Okay, so if we are ulting those 3, should be good, right? Oh my god, this one didn't get destroyed? Are you kidding me right now? Game? What are you doing? What are you... I mean, it's frozen, so it's not too bad. Let's blast them.
How about this?
Okay. Okay, this one's out. We need some points back.
Leave the rest to me.
Nice. Okay, and that was it. Wow, that was easy. Oh, and then you could like do it one more time, and you can do multiple ones per day. So yeah, those are your dailies. What happened to you? Heck?
These buildings have been buried in the snowfall.
Huh? So these are rooftops?
I mean, yeah,
How long would snow have to fall to get this thick?
just a few days.
A long, long time.
Nope. Not really. Also, why are there void creatures here? I have questions. Sploosh!
What on earth? It's too late to repent.
Let's use the ultimate right at the beginning
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
and freeze them.
It's too late to repent.
Or not freeze them at all. Yeah, that also works. A bit of a waste. So the good thing about ultimates, right, is that ultimates recover relatively quickly. So I have been too hesitant yesterday to not use an ultimate. Oh, come on, man.
Let's make it quick.
There we go. Yeah, I've been too hesitant yesterday with ultimates. Why is the menu down there? That's new.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
What?
Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March.
What?
If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
Ouch!
Man hiding in snow?
My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
Rude. Hey, don't look at me. I'm just the main character here. I don't have my own opinion.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen.
Oh god,
You
is
could
he a
even
new
say
character
deserved
I
it,
can
huh?
gain here?
Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all.
Also, his voice is a little bit weird. He has this accent he's kind of trying to do, or he has, and it sounds weird. Just saying, mate.
Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
And I'm the dude.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
Can we get rid of him, please?
Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
Front line?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade.
Charade.
Then again, I
Isn't
know
it
the
charade?
rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me.
This dude, man.
Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard.
I have no idea.
You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work.
I don't even... What?
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again.
Okay.
How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance.
You are the young and naive here, buddy.
There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
Oh god, he is the rogue.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost...
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
Because he is a thief.
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends.
Ah, there's
No
the save point. Saved. Do we have to answer? No.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
Let me guess. The guard.
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? That's them.
Nice outfit.
Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect
Old
and his
friends?
accomplices.
Wait.
Arrest them!
I don't know this guy. Hello? Oh boy. I see nobody cares.
It's now or never.
Clemency? Never.
Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Going. Let's crack down on him. Oh, that was a good one.
Told ya I could fight.
I told you I could fight. Let's put the fence on our main character.
With me out here, how can we lose?
So... Ultimate? let's not yet. Let's just blast.
What about this?
Yeah, that's it.
Still got time to surrender.
Let's finish him off. Or not, because she's not doing enough damage. Whoa. That's rude. Ooh, they're bleeding. Yeah, he's dead. Doesn't matter what happened, he's dead. Oh, here
Step aside. I
comes
have no
round
interest
number
in
2.
stoking conflict.
Good.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
And he didn't die. Oh my god, I see. No, he has the. No, he doesn't have the debuff, right? Okay, our healer needs some. Or our support
Right
needs some
there
support.
while I give you a present.
Rude.
Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken!
Alright. So if I blast this. It's fine. Do I want to freeze him? Nah.
Batter up!
Form a line, villains.
What is this one doing? Oh. That does actually some good damage.
You're annoying.
That's
You
fine,
can't
she has a
run.
shield. That's fine. Oh. Well, hello there. Playable character. Glad that I kept my freezing ultimate.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Just shut up.
Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect. Relinquished your resistance.
Oh wow, he
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
we need more shields. And we need them quickly. Not enough, right? But there's the dot.
On my command.
Oh, he got support?
You're annoying.
Rude?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh, he has health.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's build up defenses.
Let's go.
Batter up!
Time to make some mischief.
She's far too happy about that.
Our position is solid.
Go away. You can't run.
Let's do some ultimate.
Wanna win?
Oh, this is single target. Against him.
Start Hook the Great has arrived. Make way, make way.
What the shit is that? Oh my god.
Try that again.
I didn't expect that. I admit.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Man, he has health.
My turn. Check out this awesome move.
Pew pew. Oh my god, I just realized it's a bunny, the train conductor.
With me out here, how
Here's
can
some
we
shields
lose?
again.
Let's make it quick.
Okay. I blast him. Ah, we don't have the point for blasting? Oh well.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, he hits like a truck, man.
You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright. Let's hit him hard. Nice.
Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
He's not weak against his attacks, so normal attack was
The
so
time
nice.
is now.
You have the worst luck running into me.
She still has some shields. Let's give her some shields.
Right there while I give you a present.
I definitely have to upgrade my characters a little bit. Yeah. Ooh, I can knock him out. Do I have an ultimate ready? I do not have an ultimate ready. That sucks.
This ends here.
Oh. Well.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
At least his technique works.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
We're not his accomplices.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us?
I mean, that's what friends are for, right? You just have to run faster than your friends. That's all what this is about, right?
We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now.
We are not citizens, though.
Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
And now, well, if that is the case, you have just been sentenced to death.
Photos?
What are photos?
Ah, you're a genius. Great idea. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
Are you seriously asking that question right now, this moment, in this point in time, where you were completely surrounded by a frozen wasteland?
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here.
Oh.
But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
We are scoundrel visitors.
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate.
Oh boy.
Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
I like his outfit, though.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
You just see a small hut falling apart and with a small sign out completely frozen over and barely legible saying welcome to Belobog, and it falls down into the snow. Okay, looks a little bit more impressive. Oh god, this reminds me of the last city. Oh. There's no blizzard here. Oh, interesting. It's cold, snowy and all that, but...
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
I mean, girl, look, I'm not the person here to blame anyone for the outfit they're wearing, but if you decided to go outside like this into a blizzard, you are just mad. Just absolutely mad, lad.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
Phew.
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon.
Well, this changed drastically then.
In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained.
Damn.
The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
No, you're just too dumb to understand it.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
Because you asked him?
You wanted to know.
Yeah. Also, he's right next, standing there. What the hell? March. Man, they really fried your brain when you were freezing. Like, when they found her in the ice, I assume her brain just got damaged or something.
We saw strange creatures outside the city.
Where's my
Must
IP
have come
walk?
from a tear
There's
encoded
my
space.
IP walk.
A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The
Aw, doesn't do
Guard
RP walk
continuously
anymore.
engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak.
Damn it.
After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Huh.
We're here.
Is this some Attack on Titan stuff happen? Okay, I will not spoil it, but...
This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects.
The Architects?
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the Architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses.
Dwarfs?
History has proven that their decision was the correct one.
Well...
The Architects named this fortress after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion.
I have to admit, I like this whole story so much more than Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, especially the beginning, was so freaking boring and tropey. It was just not fun.
This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
And I like the world more. I like the sci-fi thing.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm.
Oh, good. Totally elected.
The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We good guys. We help you. Please don't kill.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Is there any etiquette we need to observe?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs.
Or some people would maybe say that you should definitely know about the customs because you just arrived and you maybe should know a little bit more about the country you were visiting. But you know, that's just me.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madam Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
I still like his outfit.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Okay. I feel some like strength in her voice. Oh boy. Oh look, she has some Fabergé eggs as earrings.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, awkward.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
Wait, are we also related?
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no?
No.
I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
Lady, is your arm frozen?
Do you wish me to doubt it?
Oh yeah.
Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself. No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world.
Yeah, you are missing this ice on your body.
The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure.
By the way, folks, if you want to if you were playing this, you want to play me, lol. Don't play me. If you want to add me as a friend, you see my friend ID down below in the bottom left.
An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls.
Isn't Klapoth the dude I was hunting in the simulation?
So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We have come to trailblaze this planet. We are here to mother trucking burn down your world and every living being on it, and you would be the first right now.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Stella, Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds. But every world
shut
seeded
up.
with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as...
Shut up, March. I don't like her.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care?
Because we are super nice people, and totally not because our trainer's stuck. Because that would be very selfish.
Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
Yeah, it's called loot.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, FY.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. If she would have said no, I would have become very skeptical of her, because why would she not help us? It's not like they have anything to lose, which they didn't already lose, right? It's this, you're already in a very bad position. What else do you have to lose besides of letting 3 bubbling idiots from space running around and finding that thing and sealing it away, right?
It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel.
Ooh.
Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Thank you.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky.
Does that mean we're getting a sorter? Oh my god.
I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Oh boy. It's a trap.
Of course, I understand.
And we got played.
Do not worry. I have a way.
Oh boy. Goody. So she is evil. Awesome.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Oh. It's very reasonable.
You know, I didn't
and
think
evil.
things were gonna go that smoothly.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum.
Which you probably have.
I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark.
Oh. Cool.
And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop.
Neverwinter?
You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see.
Oh my.
Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley
Goethe
that runs next
Hotel?
to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
Oh.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Well, that's not good. Awesome! Man, I have to say, the city looks great. You know what, chat? I need some Gamba. Yeah, there's Gepard. Oh, Jen Qing looks kind of cool. Oh, Bronya is also a character you can actually... you can gain. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's do some Gamba. Gamba away! Come on, give me something good. That was not good. So, wait a second. How many Undying Embers do I have now? No, that is not it. Where's the shop? 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 Am I stupid? Don't answer that, chat. Please don't. Oh, exchange. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, damn. Arlen is only available for 3 more days. Wait, didn't I already get some warp? Wait. Didn't I already get some of the currency? It totally showed me that currency, right? Yeah. What the hell? So it's not the Undying Starlight I'm getting, it is Emberlight? Oh, it's Emberlights I'm getting. Oh. Okay. So... what is the best thing to buy here then? So level 40 seems to be like the... Huh. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I would say it's the Star Rail Special Pass, because it's also in the deal. I don't... damn, man. I don't know. Yeah, well, how do I get starlights? Sources? Warp. Wait, I haven't done any warps yet? Oh, also, can we buy anything else with this currency? With the Stellar Jade? Besides... that's a pass. What else can we gain with the Stellar Jade? I don't think we can gain anything else. Recommended. Thanks. Do I really have to Google that? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else you can really do with that. Is there a tutorial on the Stellar Jades? Stellar... No? I don't think so. Okay. Let me... I don't know what he is doing right now. What are Stellar Jades for? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. You were only getting the Star Rail thingies from that. Okay. Okay. So I can just spend it, if I understand it correctly. Alright, well then... Newspaper seller. What are you selling? Oh. I still don't know what I'm doing with this. Is it like for XP or something? No, it's a readable item. Why would I spend money for that? The hell? Lore? Who needs lore? Oh, we got something achieved. Climb. Awesome. We got a message. Ooh. $50 Stellar Jades. Oh boy, oh wait, who are you? Serval? Wait, what? What? Oh, hi there, girl. There's a big guitar. Oh, I think we will meet her in just a second here. Yeah, I think we will meet her in just a second. What's this? A survey. Ooh. Oh, this is the Euler. It is strictly forbidden to trade or gift accounts. They didn't sell. It is strictly forbidden to act in a way that infringes the terms of service. Okay. Okay. So Let's do some Gamber. No, actually, let's meet
You know what I mean.
the character we just found.
Neverwinter Workshop.
Oh, that's not the
Hey,
one I was looking for.
didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
Oh, no, it is.
He
What
said
is it
you can
called? Worship?
sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird.
Maybe because that people can warm up outside.
Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Because they build up a lot of heaters. The freeze is coming. What can we do about it? Just put some heaters.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hi
she's
there.
Cool.
Broken.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up.
Ah. And we made some funny assumptions about how the people dealing here with stuff. Awkward.
I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm
Serval.
the owner of this workshop.
And you are the new character I just got.
If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Thanks, Chad. That's awkward. Well, glad that you only missed like 5 minutes.
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Thanks. And hi, Mike. How are you doing, man? We just got here.
Only just got here?
Yep.
Ah, I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor.
Your hair is
My
glowing.
manners.
Has somebody told
We
you
can talk
that?
about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Wow, okay. Oh, that's very awkward. Yeah, let's talk to her. This is a character we just got. So,
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
okay. Below. Above and beneath the surface?
You didn't know? Belobog is
No.
structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction.
Ah, and that is where we will mostly fight, probably, in this area. Doing well, just walked into a dungeon with my coffee. Whew. That happens often here. I mean, a lot of people walking into the dungeon.
However, due to an order that was given
Glad
many
that
years
you're
ago,
doing well, man. It's good to
nobody has
hear.
moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time.
Oh my god, I just also realized something thinking about it. Like, in June, we have not just only the Diablo release, but we have also the Starfield showcase happening finally. Man, I'm still pissed, like absolutely pissed, by the way, that not Divinity, lol, Baldur's Gate 3 is coming literally out a week before Starfield does. And I'm like, but I'm so glad that we are finally having some Starfield talk, and I hope it will be good. Man, after Fallout 76, we just Bethesda needs a win, man. Bethesda needs a win. Let's be real here. On the other hand, I saw Fallout New Vegas with ray tracing on. That looked also pretty amazing.
I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
Ah, good. Thank you for
No
the
sweat.
answers.
This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer.
Oh, I would like to find your warmth.
Hey, seeing as there's
what?
nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Wait, are we really doing this now? Oh boy. Okay. So this is where it has to go. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is like child's play. Oh, they all have to be connected. Okay. Huh. That was pretty simple. Yeah, it's like look. First of all, Starfield is still way out. Too many other amazing games coming in between. And I want to wait for the presentation. But the reality is also it's Bethesda. And you know what kind of strikes me as odd? And I will never forget that. This is... I can't really put my feelings for Bethesda into an easy sentence. So, the explanation how I feel about Bethesda I like to make is... What is the most beloved Fallout game? For most people. The answer will probably be New Vegas. Isn't that kind of odd? One of the most beloved Fallout games is a Fallout game not made by Bethesda. It always struck me as weird. That's how I kind of feel about Bethesda sometimes.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Allow me to refuse.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Of course. Wait, my wallets? What are you selling, lady? 2 boxes? Ah, so, now that we have met her, let's have a look at the character itself. So this is Serval. She is... What is she? She is lightning and erodation. Ooh, AoE. We have a lot of single target damage. I would like to get some AoE, not gonna lie. She's destruction, right? Have we leveled her? We have leveled her. I don't wanna lose our support. She's too good. Danhang is doing fantastic single target damage. Can I switch out the main character, please? Can I switch out myself, please? Oh. What could we give her? Oh. Yes. Okay. Let's switch her for Hook right now, because she's destruction, she is fire. Fire is nice, Don't get me wrong, but we already have destruction with my main character. And March is just... That's the problem with March, right? Like her shield she is giving us is really, really good. But the problem is also she's not doing anything else. Like, her strongest skill is literally the I give you a shield skill. You know? It's this... Yeah. Okay. Characters, let's do this again. Let's level her up. Ow. Let's not overdo it here. That should be fine. Go. She's now the strongest character, I think, in the group. Let's check her out. Oh, she's also now the strongest character in the group. Yeah, no biggie. Absolutely no biggie. I have to level up my main character. Here's the thing. I think you should always completely upgrade your main character. It makes kind of sense because you cannot switch out the main character, right? Or can you? Wait, am I the stupid? Am I the stupid right now? Can you switch up the main character? Oh shit, you can. Oh. Huh. You could switch out the main character and never touch him ever again. But the thing is, I don't really have anyone else who's doing physical damage right now, so... Makes sense. God, this looks so stupid. Man, March is too good. I would like to get rid of her at some point. Maybe if we are getting like another supporter. I don't like March. She has some really great support abilities, but she's not clicking for me. Ooh. Do we want to enhance this? Oh god. Sure, let's see what happens. I know this is totally ineffective what I just did. And I can only imagine that some people will look at this and go like, oh my god, what has he done? And I will be like, yeah. Yeah. I'm a horrible human being. I get that, and New Vegas is my favorite console Fallout. That being said, despite their flaws, I still play 3 and 4 to this day. As well as Skyrim, kind of as a fanboy. But why are you not, I mean, playing Fallout 76 then? I like the music in this game. I think we got some messages. Oh no, tutorials. Ugh. Okay. Can we do some Gamba? 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 Yeah, we can do this, right? Yeah, let's do this Gamba. Go. Give me Gamba. Legendary. Oh, hell yeah. Jiang Qing. Oh, hell yeah. She looks amazing. Him. She. Him. Ha. Oh. Wow. This is shit, though. Because you get this character at level 20. For free. This is shit. God damn it. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Just a second here. Honestly, I kind of like 76. I just don't really play multiplayer games much. Yeah, I could see that. Wait, can we do this again? Do it again! More Gamba. No legendary. The molds welcome you? Ha! I like that. Oh wow, this 4-star secret well. Oh, for fluff's sake. Okay. Oh. Hi. Well, who are you? Damn, man. Can we do it again? Ah, we're too short. Too short, man. That's unfortunate. Oh well. But we can still do Super Gamba. Big buns, big buns. Ah, damn it. Oh well, we can win them all. We can win them all, right? It is what it is. Oh well. I want her. I want her. So we will gamble for that. Hey, not bad. How many characters do we now have? Can we see that in the data bank? I think, right? Yeah. Oh, Sampo is a character you can get. I wonder how many you are getting through play. Huh. Give me just a second here. Just a second here. Now I have a problem though, folks. I don't know, sorry. I don't know, like, he looks cool. He's ice and a hunter. Huh. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know which characters I should take now. I would have loved to get like a support character here, but I got none of that, as you can see. I didn't get a single support character here. Oh, she could be support. Ooh, hello there, lady. A little bit of a furry thingy. What is she doing? No, she's Harmony. I know that she's Harmony. God damn it. I really look for a way to get out March. By the way, what are we doing now with the Eidolon we got? I don't know what those Eidolons do. Man. Now what's her details? What are details? What is she doing? Skills. Ultimate. Regenerate 50 energy for single ally and increases the target's damage by 20%. Oh. Okay. Energy. What is energy? Energy is the ultimate, isn't it? So she's like a support damage dealer. Interesting. What is she doing? Quantum damage. Oh, she's a card drawer. Oh, hell yeah. What is he doing? He's like pure damage, right? Oh yeah, he is. Crit damage. But another frost. That's the problem. This is why I would love to get March out. She's frost. So I would have to kick out March for... see, that's the problem I have with those games. So many waifus and husbandaroos you just want to take with you. You know? That's horrible. So, what is energy doing? That's ultimate power, right? Energy is for ultimates. So... also, I cannot really take anyone with me because I don't have the things to upgrade them. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, we have to deal with this group for now. Alright.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Oh god. Or maybe not. Pretentious man.
So, this friend of mine...
Oh.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
Yeah, that's not good.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Right.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Well, that escalated quickly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Starfield announcement thing. I definitely, I'm kind of curious to see what they're showing. Oh, man, you have to be careful here. They're not breaking for anyone, huh? Oh, vending machine. Oh, comfort food. Oh my god. Wait, first aid device. What am I doing with this? Oh. Oh. I should probably get this, right? I have no healing whatsoever. Like, seriously, I have no healing. What's the healing spray doing? What is this? Oh, this is a camo paint. Oh, this is on the synthesizer. Yeah, this is for the synthesizer. I will keep that in mind. I don't want to... Can just... Oh. Well, hello there, treasure chest. Can I just go to my synthesizer? Yeah. Oh, that's convenient. That's convenient. Oh. I cannot do that yet. Well. I got played. Okay. But yeah, folks, I think tomorrow we are doing some more
today's notes in the databank.
Stranded Alien Dawn tomorrow. And I will play this game
Tired.
off stream.
I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off.
Because
Seems like the first day of our...
people are not too much interested into the game. And as much as I enjoy it, I would like to play it just off stream a lot. This is one of those I can just play it off stream games, I think. I definitely enjoy it. I love turn-based RPGs.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby.
It is
gonna
pretty.
be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
Or the dungeon. Probably the dungeon, right?
Want to have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right?
I just want to get rid of her. I want to get rid of her so hard.
And the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Good job.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
So, did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady.
Oh, March.
Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Yep.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
I don't know, man. Must have been the Invisible Man.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Nope. She will throw us out of the window.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Oh, that's fine.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
I've got a bad feeling.
Don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
She's far too cheerful for me. You know me, old grumpy dude. Pretty. Old grumpy dude doesn't mix well with very active young girl. Wait, whatever I'm going in, here I come, closet. Wait, what? Congratulations, you have now been merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all of this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you will eventually get used to it, right? Dark Knight gifted me a set of dark eyes. Ha, that's the spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to the dark environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, did you hear that? A sound is closing in. Click, click. The real deal is coming? It's just someone walking in the corridor. That's exactly right. Just think about it. Now take a guess. Whose footsteps are those? The Goethe Hotel's devil. Yes, yes. Now you finally get it. That's the Goethe Hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. I picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. After all, you're the universally renowned trailblazer. Well, no, actually we're not. This is our first mission. The guardian deity of Hertha Space Station. The Doomsday Beast, Doom. Yep, today is the day you purge evil for the greater good. It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates your surroundings now. Wow. Room service? Is anyone in there? Ha! There it is. All hotel devils love to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than those city walls built by Kleipoth. You are prepared. I'm gonna come in now, okay? Now, devil, meet your judgment. Bang! The closest. Die, you hotel devil! What the heck? You won. The Goethe's hotel devil is now banished, and this land is now purified. That devil seems to have left something behind. Take it as a reward for your intrepidity. Praise of high morals. Alright, let's go to rest.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the guardians in generations.
What do you want?
To rebuild. It's time for time.
That's not good.
To help you achieve your wish.
And that was totally not a giveaway. We don't want to talk about this.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
Oh.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
Maybe they're not here to escort us.
I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Uh-oh. Well, this spells doom.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
What the hell? Oh, it's her.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
The what? What?
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
How about no?
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
Hey, at least only every third planet. The other twos are fine, right?
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
I have to get rid of her.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Down on the alley.
What?
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible.
Yo, you realize that there are a lot of guards standing around you and hear you right now?
March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
It's now or never.
3 of a kind.
I guess we are a strange trio.
It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Nope.
2 pair.
Hey,
Uno?
what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Oh, well, close enough. I was preparing the Uno reverse here. Oh!
Have an ice day!
Nah. Well, is she a playable character?
Straight in. Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct. Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Nice!
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
What?
Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Mm-hmm. The erudition. Oh, no?
See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom!
That was a bit too easy.
Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
We got lucky.
Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
That's not how luckiness works.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
So we are still in the city. That's odd. Ha! Oh, let's test,
What happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
Oh, sorry. I didn't really want to interrupt us. First of all, bleep blop.
It's too late to repent.
Repent, chat. Repent.
The time is now.
This song's just for you.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Keep up with my tempo.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's heal. Yeah, I have to give her something else than just heal, you know?
How about this?
Oh, we are now doing damage, alright.
You're annoying.
Damn. Max technique points reached. Ooh, what? Oh. Are you like... Oh, you are. Oh, you a big loot? Oh, I love big loot. God, chat. It's big loot time.
Time for the main event.
I should have switched out the
Let's rock.
character here. Kinda-ish. Defense.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Bloop. This was a bit of a waste, not gonna lie.
This is our chance.
This was definitely a little bit of a waste here. Ooh. Nice. Good that I gave her the shield. Yeah, I don't think that lightning is a good decision here. I should have switched out the character. I made it harder for me than it needs to be. Wow! Okay, this is bad news. Like, bad news.
Turn up the volume. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Depends on who you ask.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
I would try to kill this thing. The thing is, we have another fight after this.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh my god, it didn't even kill it.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken!
This is not good.
Let's go.
Like, absolutely not good. How do I use healing? Can I use healing? Can I only use healing outside the fight? I probably can only use healing outside the fight. Goody.
You can't run!
Time for the main event.
Oh my god, the fire damage.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
We have to keep our shields up.
Make it quick.
Batter up!
Okay, he gone.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Pretty good crowd today.
I don't really want to use her ultimate right now.
Let's rock.
We can gain some points here.
My
Oh my
turn.
god, the fire, man. Brutal. Okay. He's back. Oh, he can attack?
Try that again.
That was round 1. Yeah. And now round 2 is here. So... F me?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
I'm thinking, no, we are doing this because he can still be damaged.
This sanctuary
Getting more
is
damage.
but a vision.
Time for the main event.
Okay, let's do this. Let's see what her ultimate can do.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Yeah, she's not really great here, I have to admit.
Keep up with my tempo.
Oh my god.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
I need more shields!
Let's go.
Oh, that was the wrong... I misclicked.
Rules are made to be broken!
Okay. This is still fine. So he is out. Okay, they're coming back now. Oh boy. Yeah, this will hurt a little bit more. That's good.
You can't run.
She has the shield.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Time for the main event.
Okay, got him. It hurts.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's shield her. Single attack. Yeah, he's back. Also back. But
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
let's blast them.
Turn up the volume.
Watch this.
Yeah, we have
Let's
to
make it quick.
get them down. There we go. Whew. Okay. Well, glad that we figured that out and checked that out. So, unfortunately, she's shit. She's actually shit. At least in this group. Yeah. Ice would have been better. Unfortunately, we do not have the points right now for ice. We need ice and fire probably here in this world. I would love to use him, but we have to level him. Do we have enough points to level this dude? Wow, level 12. If I'm throwing everything I got at him. Damn. I definitely have to upgrade those things as well. Oh, what is this? A secret vow. Destruction. Oh. Damn. What is this? This is also destruction? No. Yes, it is. Molds, leaving our holds. Smart molds, fear not foes. Molds, bite your toes. Man, can I just say I'm so glad that video games are now slowly starting to introduce molds to like games. Like the whole idea and concept of molds. I'm so happy by that. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Wow, that's really good. Damn. It's the only 4 stars I have, right? Yeah. Ah, the hunt. I have to level those things. But we will do that next time. Yes. Because unfortunately, I have to leave. Yep. I have to leave, folks. I have to do quite a bit of stuff YouTube-wise, so I have to leave you a little bit earlier. So sorry for that. But don't you worry, I will be back tomorrow on the Mole Under Management channel for Stranded Alien Dawn. So if you want to check that out, I would definitely be happy to have you. This game, Honkai Star Rail, I will probably play on my own. I enjoy this game, but it is clear like most people don't really care for this game at all. And it's probably not that interesting to watch. So, yeah, I understand that. Totally do. Don't really mind too much, because then I can just play it off stream. Oh boy. And there is another video. Okay, you know what? Before we are leaving, oh shit. Oh shit, we will record a video. We will record a video. Because Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon got the official gameplay trailer. Let's do that very quickly before we are leaving. Me. Hello and welcome to another episode of Mole Reacts. And today we are watching the Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon gameplay trailer. It is finally happening. I've been looking forward to this since they announced Armored Core 6. You can see my reaction video here on the channel. Like tens of thousands of you already have. Like, thank you very much for that. I think it's my most successful video here on the channel anyways. So again, yeah, thank you so much. If you want to see more reactions of mine we're doing here on the channel, or want to check out all my other channels, don't forget to like and to subscribe. Also check out the links in the video description. But without further ado, let's have a look at this, shall we? And I can't wait. Space. Final Frontier. Wait.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Voice acting.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device.
That's a lot of rockets. Feed the fire. Oh my god, look at this. Oh. This is good. Holy moly, what is that?
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh shit, another Spirit of Mother Will Walker thingy. Ah, that's so good. Holy moly, minigun! What is that? Oh boy. Glad to see the tanks are back. Yo, some of those boss fights look amazing. And there's PvP in the game. Did I saw this right? Or were this just like other players? Oh.
One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall?
Wait, you can play together?
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
It said the word! It said the thing!
Generator. Watch out.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
This is amazing!
Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
August 25. No! Holy moly! August 25. I need to collect this edition. I need that. What? August 25? And I need that collector's edition. Oh my god. Well, time to be poor again for a few months. I need the collector's. I don't know if I need like the whole thing, the premium edition. Like that's maybe a little bit too much with the garage. But I want the figurine. And also August 25th. That's 4 days before Baldur's Gate 3. And 2 weeks before Starfield. Shit, man. Oh my god. I can't. I just can't, chat. Alright. Well, this is amazing, nonetheless. This looked just absolutely fantastic and insane. I'm looking definitely forward to more of it, even though I have already seen everything I need to see. This will be flipping fantastic. I can't wait. And also, Raven. Holy hell, what are we doing lore-wise here? Like, so many questions I have. But yeah, that's it for me when it comes to the reaction. As you can see, I'm very happy about this. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to the channel if you are new, or check out the other channels I have. And yeah, let me know what you think about Armored Core 6. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Same goes for you, chat. Thank you so much for watching the live stream. This is absolutely amazing. I have to now do videos, and I will be back in tomorrow and all that. And I lost it. I have to clean my pants. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Ka-ching!